Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is gonna be another Doom Patrol game.
Building. Training.
Blood Feud and Doom Patrol is actually. This one's Blood Feud.
Building.
So we're gonna scout the map with
Construction
dogs.
complete.
On the move. Moving out.
Yeah, it's actually weird how sometimes dogs beat the GIs, but sometimes they don't. It's really weird. Like, I think like if the GI's facing the other way,
Building.
there's a better chance for the dog to beat him. Or if the dog runs around the corner and GI can't shoot him before a distance, the dog could like run around the corner and get him if he's on the other side of the corner. Like with no range between the corners, kind of. So anyway,
Construction.
but sometimes like the dog just beats the GI for no reason. It's really weird. But the GI usually beats the dog, but two GIs are always gonna win. It's really. So Terra Jones. And so I see a Terra Drone, so I'm gonna go 2-1. Terra Drone then Miner. So I'm actually more afraid of a tank rush than Terra Drones.
Sold.
Moving out.
Because I'm gonna go 2- War Factory. I could get even 2 planes, I could get my battle aid faster.
Building.
I could get yeah, I'm getting 2 planes, I can afford maybe a Rocketeer. I could afford more stuff, of course.
24/7. It's in the
He also can,
Unit ready.
but I think it benefits allies a little bit more.
Insufficient funds.
outstanding.
And this guy, a lot of people that make drones, I make less IFVs when you make drones because Grizzly tanks actually do better versus Terror drones and IFVs do a lot better.
Construction complete.
Vehicle ready. Vehicle ready. Vehicle ready. Outstanding.
Our base is under attack.
Vehicle
And you gotta kind of have a read on your player. What do you think he's gonna do? Is he more of like a Terror drone guy, or like does he make Terror drones early game, then finished up with Rhino tanks? And
Building.
actually, I think this guy got me bad with
Unit ready.
a
ready to go.
Crazy Ivan Rush. I think this might have been the guy.
Unit lost.
Because I was playing a lot of people lately. So boom, boom, boom. Oh, he ran right into my miners. That's not good for
Unit
him.
lost. Unit
It's a little bit easier for me to defend my IFVs because I think the IFVs are a really good defense.
Hello, sir. Oh, it's in the
Unit ready.
But
bank.
Grizzly tanks will do if
Unit
you
report.
do them right.
Outstanding. Chrono miner
The Grizzly tanks aren't that much weaker because a lot of people underestimate Grizzly tanks. They're really not a bad tank. Just because Rhinos are stronger. Rhino tanks basically are a Soviet special weapon, if you think about it.
Construction complete.
If
Unit lost.
Grizzly tanks weren't slightly weaker than Rhino tanks,
Cannot deploy.
allies would,
Building.
Soviet would have no advantage.
Unit ready.
Oh, hello, sir.
It would just be like basically allies would just be playing better. So there's a reason why Rhino tanks are better. They cost more.
Building.
And I actually could make a detailed game if I make a training video about Rhino tanks and different tank types and stuff.
Orders.
Because I actually have
Construction complete.
I actually have some knowledge about it.
Unit ready.
But
On our way, sir.
next training video, I have some training videos planned out that are gonna be sick.
We have them on reporting. High speed, low drag. Vehicle ready.
Unit ready. Select target.
Ready to
So anyway,
Fire zone confirmed.
Flak truck? Crazy Ivan? Okay, see, this guy actually got me with the Crazy Ivan last game, but this time I have Grizzly tanks earlier, and I'm not gonna let him do it again. And I'm actually starting to use my speed advantage with Grizzly tanks. Grizzly tanks could outrun Rhino tanks, not by a lot. If you got a pursuit angle on him,
Promoted.
you know, Rhino tanks can catch him sometimes.
Unit promoted.
And they got the range advantage. For the Rhino tanks have the range advantage.
Cancel.
Ooh, boom boom.
Unit lost.
Oops, I went too far forward. But I think I'm so far ahead at this point. See, I make little mistakes here and there, but actually I kind of know, like,
Unit ready.
how bad of a mistake I made. I was like, is that a small mistake or a big mistake? I was, that's a small mistake. Just keep playing as normal.
Yes, sir. High speed.
And don't even, like, care if you made that mistake.
Destination commander.
Building.
High speed, low drag. Clear. We'll go.
And this map, and actually it seems like every map, if you want to be like a professional on Yuri's Adventures, because you've got to master a map. It's really hard to master a map. It takes a lot of time and effort.
Oh, hello, sir.
I'm trying to master Doom Patrol and Blood Feud with allies, with USA.
Commander. Creeping ahead. Squared away,
Construction complete.
Now, I prefer making Orc Purifier
on the prowl. Once
first.
a day, now you see me.
Building.
Soon you won't.
Red Chronos Feud, I just want to switch it up. Could be better, potentially if you get a big hit.
Securing position. Can do.
So this guy's actually like losing pretty bad. He lost another
Unit ready.
battle lab. It doesn't look good for him. I mean, how are you gonna? There's more and more Mirage are gonna be coming every second. How are you gonna?
Unit lost.
How are you gonna stop it if you don't get your Iron Curtain?
Good to go.
Unit lost.
Bound forward.
Unit ready.
Outstanding.
Construction complete.
Clear. Yes, sir. Watch good to go.
So my Harriers are just gonna keep popping off those Desolators. Like,
Perfect.
Unit ready.
yep, I got the Desolator.
Surprise.
And by the way, subscribe to my other YouTube channel. It's Free Strategy Gaming Classics. It's only got like 6 or 7 subscribers right now,
Unit lost.
but the whole point of it is to upload older games.
Ready.
Because it's really hard to upload like Red Alert 3 on this. Well, I could upload Red Alert 3, but I mean, say like Generals, I uploaded a Generals game, or even some Red Alert 2 games. It's kind of hard because no one's gonna watch like a Generals game. So I have the Classics channel.
You are victorious.
So good game, I won.
New construction options. Unit ready.
So another Doom Patrol game. I like to put a couple of these shorter videos together in one video to get a longer video.
Unit ready.
So if you click it on a 3-minute video.
Reporting.
So I'm gonna do a career rush versus this guy. And I actually do it like the most aggressive way.
Construction complete.
By just selling the MCU straight away. Not actually giving them a second.
Building.
You usually make 1 Racketeer and you usually make 2 planes, but not always the same. So boom boom.
Unit ready.
Sir, yes, sir. How about let's do it?
Unit ready.
Reporting.
So I just, you gotta bring everything you have. Bring this GS, bring that engineer.
Driver up.
And since he's making
Unit ready.
IRV, so you can come in with the Grizzly tank.
Destination, Commander. Unit reporting.
And this IRVs don't do much damage to this
Ready to roll.
Grizzly tanks.
Unit ready.
So there's his Patriot missiles, which he really needs the Patriot missile. So I gotta be a little bit careful. I could get shot down with a Patriot missile.
Unit lost.
Outstanding. Sir, yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting. Securing position. Driver up. Unit reporting. Ready to roll.
Unit,
We both only have 1 miner actually.
unit ready.
So I mean, I'm not that ahead of him, but I do have this Korean jets. Like, all I gotta do is pop this War Factory.
Unit lost.
Ready to roll. Good to go.
So my team production's not gonna be incredible with 1 War Factory, but boom. And he might actually just quit because he only has 1 miner and he has to recover that.
Unit lost.
Down forward.
He has to recover that War Factory.
Unit ready.
Outstanding.
And this
Insufficient funds.
Racketeer's just gonna hover above him.
Fire zone confirmed. Unit reporting.
Of course, I can't go near the Patriot missile with air.
Vehicle ready. Destination,
But
Commander.
as soon as that miner dies, he's basically dead because he's gonna have 0 versus 1 miner and all my Air Force and Army.
Construction complete. Building.
And again, check out the Rio Strategy Gaming Classics YouTube channel. It's basically for older games, like I already said. I mean, I could give a big explanation, but just check it out. I'm not gonna upload too many videos until I get over 100 subscribers on it because I just made the channel like a week or 2 ago, and a lot of people don't even know about it yet because people don't read like the bottom of the descriptions on the videos. So anyway, oh yeah, and there's a lot of people that are like kind of pretending to be other YouTubers lately. Like I noticed, like some people have Peladon with all these different numbers, and there's like 100. There's like at least like 5 or 6 different Peladon players, and there's a guy named Real Strategy Gaming. That's not me. That's some other guy. And there's another guy that's like Yuri and Brian and all these other YouTubers, and I don't think there's a fake Kiki yet, but there's a lot of fake people. I mean, I don't really have advice like how do you know who's a real one. I mean, you could kind of tell like if you see like a lot of fake like Paladins and a lot of fake Real Strategy Gamers on XWiz or on CommandandConquer.net or whatever.
Moving.
So I'm gonna tank rush this guy. So yeah, I mean, like be aware. Like if you see somebody like that's really good or really bad, it doesn't mean it's me or it's them.
Let's keep the order moving. Location.
So boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna alt these GIs, and this is gonna be a quick game if he doesn't have a defense for it. So he's making he's gonna stand Guardian GIs. That's okay. That's okay to do. Doesn't have it deployed yet.
Moving.
So I'm gonna all out rush.
Confirmed.
And by the way, yeah, I try to be nice to like other YouTubers, but I mean sometimes people leave like rude comments. Like if you beat somebody or if you lose to somebody, they're gonna say, "Oh, you're awesome. He sucks. If you lose, you suck." But you gotta upload losses, you know, so people don't know if you're gonna win or lose. I mean, some people are just like, I mean, the one time somebody said something that was like so bad about another YouTuber, I was like, dude, don't say that. That's messed up. But I'm not like, you know, the moral police or something.
Unit lost.
Yeah, so I basically, if I kill this 2 minus, it's game over.
Vehicle reporting. Attacking!
So that's his 3rd minus. He actually has a chance to survive this.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Encountering enemy. Waiting order.
Yeah, I'm the only one that uploaded like Ra2 and Yuri's games for a long time. And there's some like new people that came around and they're just getting popular recently. I mean, yeah, I try to be nice to everybody. I say good game and stuff. So I mean, I try to good sportsmanship, but I mean,
Unit lost.
Location confirmed.
I mean, this is like, I don't know.
Ready.
Location confirmed. Ready, comrade.
So anyway, boom, boom, boom.
Training. Unit ready. New round.
And there's actually, I've seen a couple YouTubers that deleted all the videos. Like my one friend Sandeep, he had videos like a couple years ago, and he deleted all his videos just because people were leaving rage comments. Because, but I try not to let that happen to me. Where if I beat somebody and they get super mad at me,
Unit ready.
and then they leave rage comments and just rage the channel. You know, I'm more of like kind of like a positive. Like I just want to play the game. I don't want to fight with people and argue and like swear at people. But a lot of people, you know, especially if like they say like you just got smacked when you win the game, you know, that pisses people off, and I don't do that. I really,
Promoted.
you know, stay away from that controversial shit.
Unit lost.
So anyway, yeah, the conscript rush.
Unit promoted.
I sold the MCV. I don't think I really had to, but the conscript rush is really hard for him. I mean, he really would have had to be prepared in advance. So I won that game. Good game. Thanks for watching, and that's it, I guess. Bye.